Hi, it's Lily from Brown Bear Herbs. Today I wanted to talk to you about Trans is Beautiful Flower and Gem Essence. This is one of my products that I really enjoy. It is definitely made for people who have been misidentified in terms of their gender or identity and have experienced trauma. But that is a broad definition, and so it can be beneficial for people who don't identify as trans. Calla lily is a wonderful flower essence. Its doctrine of signatures shows us a penis inside of a vagina. You can see that pretty clearly as like a signature of the plant. And so you can think of this plant as representing like being both. So I like it for Trans is Beautiful because I feel like almost everyone is on a gender non-binary spectrum, and in different areas of their life and their existence. They might be more in one area or another area. Really, we all have aspects of that duality in more of like a rainbowy way. Smilacina is in this. That is also known as false Solomon seal, and Smilacina actually means little smilax. And interestingly enough, this plant is, while it looks like true Solomon seal, it is not related to true Solomon seal and is also not related to smilax. So it's a plant that has two names that are basically misidentifying it. And I once did a plant meditation with it, and I said, what is your real name, or how do you really identify it? It identifies as special. So take this flower essence if you have been misidentified, and I feel like if you do not identify with the gender they gave you at birth, then you have been misidentified a lot probably, and think of yourself as special. And it is an essence that is helpful for finding your true name, or a name that you can relate to more, and choose yourself. And other people call this, I think they call dragon root, something like that. It's a great energy to connect with. And even if you have had, maybe have trauma related to your name, it could be helpful. And then there's a couple of other gemstones in this that have properties of clearing negativity coming from the outside. So psychic attacks and negative energy, and harmonizing your chakras and helping reduce anxiety. I really enjoy people in my world who overcome challenges in their community to just be who they are. I love authenticity, and to me it's exciting, and to me it's like I just love change and uniqueness. So those are all things that I think are great and I really want to see, but I don't like it when people get hurt. So I like the idea of being seen by those that will be supportive. And there's a little bit of that medicine in here too. So it's a combination that is helpful for coming back to your like more clear resonance with yourself, being comfortable with the gender. I don't even see it as like a binary spectrum or like a spectrum. I see it as a more like a Monet or something like that. So being comfortable with who you are as a mix-up of different things, and how you're raised and how you feel in your body and all that stuff, and wherever you want that to take you at this moment is great. If you try it, I'd love to hear your experiences. I really appreciate that a lot. I feel like experiences are one of the most valuable kinds of information for healthcare. And feeling like a magical sparkly ball is definitely a great healthcare outcome. When I was younger, I felt more masculine mentally, and I never wanted to be a man, but that's how I felt, and that's how people tended to react to me, which didn't fit in very well with my body and appearance. And then I had a car accident, and I felt like it changed my gender identity, and I got really much more interested in femininity and exploring that. You never know what's going to happen. So in a way, I feel lucky. I do feel lucky to have had a few different experiences along those lines, because it makes it a lot easier to understand other people. If you've always been the same, then it's harder to understand where everybody else is coming from. Head to brownbearherbs.com to learn more about me and my work. I do custom flower and gem essences by consultation. It's a quick consultation, so it's not a big investment, and it's a super fun way to work towards your emotional and spiritual goals. And actually, I've definitely seen some big physical shifts too, but that's generally not as expected. And it really depends on your goals and needs. So, and now I'm also offering these little paintings that I do too. So this is like an intention setting kind of remedy painting. Like, they can be all different things. It depends on what you're trying to tune into. And this one just happens to be an armadillo holding close to itself an opal with a little snapdragon. And but there's lots of different ones, and you can see what I do on brownbearherbs.com. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Anyway, I hope that you have a great day. Happy Pride.